I said you better watch what you're doing, 'cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, 'cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, 'cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
You are absolutely right. The way he went about it was absolutely wrong. Like, so, like I said, I'm not
of my Jewish hatred that actually goes. Other than the fact that why are y'all popping out of the sewers in New York City?
Annunciation Catholic Church. You couldn't call it pronounced Catholic Church?
Yeah, pronounce the Catholic.
And speaking of black men who once made an impact years ago, Kevin Hart. Kevin has a 44-inch vertical leap, and I know that because he can kiss his wife on the lips. Being 5'1" sucks, but at least you can tell him apart from all the other blacks. Yeah, they told me to be racist. What am I going to make fun of? Oh, you got a huge dick and you're a billionaire? Yeah. When you see Kevin stand next to all his normal-sized black friends, he looks like the period at the end of a sentence. Yes, Kevin, thank you. Yeah. To really understand Kevin's origins, you have to go back to the beginning. Kevin's ancestors came to America in a slave ship in a bottle. He grew up in Philadelphia, where his mother worked at the University of Pennsylvania, and his father was one of the California Raisins. I'm just joking around. He wasn't raising anybody. Kevin's dad wasn't there for him because he was addicted to cocaine, which is a lot more respectable than not being there for your kids because you're filming fucking Jumanji 3. That's pathetic. A lot of people say Kevin's movies are formulaic. Yeah, baby formula. That was the best one. And every time you put one of Kevin's movies on, you say to yourself, I see where this is staying. He wasn't always a movie star. He's had a few setbacks. Kevin got a DUI, just a little tiny DUI, his feet barely reaching the pedals. Honestly, it was a pretty serious accident. He wrapped his micro machine around a dandelion. Things got worse for Kevin only a few years later when he got fired from the Oscars for homophobia. They found an old tweet of his where he said if his son was gay, he would break a dollhouse over his head. He used to be funny. How about that? That was really funny. That was so long ago. He went on an apology tour. We had to go around and do interviews and shit. And in one of the interviews, he said, "I'm in love with the man I'm becoming." Gay? I'm gonna break a dollhouse over his head after that fucking shit. I guess one of the reasons no one can afford a house in America these days is because Kevin keeps breaking them over his son's fucking head. Kevin performed at the Riyadh Comedy Festival, sponsored by the Saudi government. They offered me a ton of money to do it, but I said no. Kevin said yes. The reason I said no was to honor the brave police officers and firefighters who lost their lives that day. Right, Pete? Kevin actually did really well in Saudi Arabia, but only because they thought he was the monkey from Aladdin. Kevin didn't just do comedy in Saudi Arabia. They actually gave him a sword and a shield, and they made him fight a scorpion. And then at night, they'd put one of those little falcon helmets on him so he could go to sleep. I know this dais is full of degenerate scumbags, and they're going to be up here saying a lot of racist, terrible things tonight. I've got a nice PG short joke that I'd like you guys to be a part of, okay? Kevin is so short. Kevin's so short that they're going to have to launch him from a bonsai tree.
Can we bring this fucking comedy back, brother?
Bro,
Oh my god, I heard that bonsai tree joke and I fucking lost it. Oh my god.
I understand how serious the word lich is. Bonsai is so funny.
And I get it. I 100% get it. It's crazy as hell. But what is up, everybody? How are you doing today?
I'm trying to find a way to get this. Amanda said we need a goose emote, so I'm trying to find goose emotes. I found it. I
Why
just
the
can't
fuck do we
fucking
need a
download
goose
it.
emote?
Yeah, for when I cackle like a goose, apparently.
Oh, okay, yeah. That needs to be like a little GIF image, and I'll just pop it up every time I hear it. I just hit the button and just bird, bird, bird. By the way, Davey, while you're doing that, go ahead and give the update for Rick here.
All right, so folks, I've gotten an update from Rick. If you were not in our Rumble segment a few minutes ago, you missed a fucking doozy. But yeah, Gina's filling me in, and so Rick has asked about us, which was fucking nice. And then the update for tonight, I guess his daughter is on her way to the hotel. Apparently, he is pissed. They won't let him have his laptop in the ICU, which she said that they told her is a good sign. He asked about Jennifer and Gina and is worried he upset all of us. Also, someone named Rhonda and a Rob. I don't know who these people are. They're saying if his oxygen stays the same overnight, they will move him late tomorrow morning. Apparently, he's arguing with the nurses and demanding to see the scan results of his blood tests and stuff like that. So
I mean, if they're not showing him the results, that's kind of fucked up, right? They're not showing you your own fucking yeah, there's a problem with that. There we go. That's looking a little better. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take it down to 200 again. But yeah, if y'all got to go back and watch the pregame. I know Rick is going to. That shit was funny as hell. I'm sorry.
Finn, listen. I love Mama J. All right, I love Mama J to death, and I want Mama J to come back to casting. I want her to fucking come back to doing something, because Mama J is a fucking sniper. She will just come out of nowhere left field and say fucking some funny fucking shit that'll make me goose laugh. But Finn got me to goose laugh right before we fucking started, because we were talking about Rick, and I said and we'll do it again, the only acceptable way for Rick to die is jumping out of a plane. That's it. Rick cannot go peacefully to sleep. He can't have a fucking heart attack. He's not allowed to do any of that other shit. The only way Rick is allowed to die is being thrown out of a plane, which I abruptly said that if Rick dies any other way, I'm going to go to where he is, charter a plane, and throw his ass right out of the fucking plane without a parachute. And then I was wondering if I could go to jail for doing something like that. And Finn Boy Slick, who I will be doing, we do a show on Sundays, 2 p.m. Central. Finn Boy promptly stated that I would be at least citing for littering.
You threw a dead body out of a plane, and at least it's littering. I don't know what else it would. Desecration of the dead body, that's not a thing.
Listen, the only way Rick's allowed to die is jumping out of a fucking plane. He's not allowed to, no other way. He's not allowed to go peacefully and sleep. It's not who Rick is. Not who he's allowed to be anyway. He's got to go out jumping out of a plane.
I needed that fucking laugh. All right. But I'm glad Rick made it through, and I can't wait to see you back in the chat, brother. Let's go.
I can't wait to see him back in the chat.
I'm just going to throw his ass out of a plane.
I mean, listen, it's the only acceptable way. You can't just have Rick. The man has jumped out of a plane almost fucking 7,000 times. A feat that I've never known was fucking available or able to do. This man just goes peaceful in his sleep? Fuck that.
Look, I'm pretty sure all of humanity would agree with you. But the thing is, you can't throw somebody's dead body out of a plane and expect not to go to jail.
Watch me.
You get a fucking pardon. Oh, shit, this would be fucking great. All right.
Fucking watch me.
Say hi to everybody this time, Davey.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? I hope you're having a fucking wonderful, wonderful Friday. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, is the good old 250 years that the United States has been around. Happy 250. Everybody who's not happy about it can suck a fucking fat one. They can blow each other, which they will.
I've been laughing so hard that I just got dizzy from breathing in oxygen. All right. Let's get this going. Davey.
By the way, Richard, hold on 1 second. Refresh the chat.
What do you mean? Refresh it?
Reload the chat.
Reload the chat for which one?
For off-label on Rumble.
Oh, the goose thing.
Look what it's named.
The goose. Hold on. Let me throw that back. You know what? You actually got to get the spelling of his name, dude. Neguse. But yeah, it's there. The goose is there.
The goose is loose.
And it's, what is it? Colon Negoose. What was that command? I forget.
Just throw it in, it's in the
Oh, it's
the
there now.
GIFs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Spamming the goose. You stupid Negoose, and then you just see chat light up. All right, I'll stop. But
What up, everybody? Say hi to everybody.
you know, I think sometimes we do go too far, and you're all right. But it's so much fun. All
No,
right,
well, listen. The only time I say we go too far is when you're sitting there yelling at melanated monkeys. I'm like, well, you know, maybe it's a little too far. Not when I say I want to throw Rick out of a fucking plane. Rick's dead body. That's just being a silly goose.
A point taken. All right. But what's up, Manda? We got Ken by the name of Other Yellow. Let's see. Mark's in the chat with us. Polar Bears here. Finn Boy, Jennifer, Alias, Adam Chester, my nuts. Let's see, who else is in here? I think there was somebody else that we missed, right? There was another name. Nope, we got them all. Oh, that was American Jane over there on the YouTube side. Yeah, let's see. The chat, YouTube. Yeah, there we go. They got American Jane and Jennifer on as that as well. Yeah. But Davey.
Yeah.
Can we stop with the trolling, please? I mean, it was funny for a while, but this is just going too far.
What do you mean?
And welcome back, everyone, here to Live Now from Fox. We continue to really track and really break down the very latest when it comes to all of the different celebrations that are happening across our great country for America 250. And we want to go out right now to Mount Rushmore. That is where we find Fox News' David Spunt. And David, you probably have one of the greatest backdrops that anyone can have for today's celebrations.
I'll tell you something. It is beautiful. This is probably one of the crown jewels of the United States behind me with these four presidents. No question about it. It's beautiful. President Trump is...
Davey.
Yeah.
You hear the music behind him, right?
Don't stop.
Okay.
Giving about tomorrow.
Just making sure that just didn't pop up in my mind, right? He's talking about how he's standing in front of Mount Rushmore. That's a goddamn green screen. You see the area around him just doesn't match.
Are you sure?
It looks like
sure
our
about that?
green screens, just done a little bit better with better lighting.
going to speak tonight at 8:30 Mountain Time.
Not to mention, not a fucking single tree is moving in the wind. And there couldn't be, there may not be wind at the point in time, but this is a fucking photo and that's a green screen.
10:30 Eastern Time. Before that, there's going to be a flyover with Air Force One, the new Air Force One,
they're having a
B-2
party.
bombers, also F-16. and there's going to be the Marine one as well that's going to be flying over. Then the president will speak, then the fireworks. President Calvin Coolidge dedicated the beginning of work on Mount Rushmore in 1927, but it wasn't complete until 1941. You saw men that were literally carving out this stone behind me. It was a mountain called Six Grandfathers Mountain by the local Native American tribes. They worked from 1927 to 1941. Of all the presidents on the mountain, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt visited Mount Rushmore before the faces were put on, of course. He died in 1919 before those faces were adorned on the side of the mountain, but he loved the Black Hills. He came here. Medora, North Dakota was his presidential library. That's just a few hours north of here. Devil's Tower, which he helped to protect as a national monument. That's about an hour and a half west of here in Wyoming. The last time fireworks were seen here in Mount Rushmore was in July 2020, 6 years ago. And they're going to do it again tonight. And despite concerns about fires, I spoke with Interior Secretary Doug Burgum, who is assuring crowds that things will be okay. Here he is.
Everybody working together to make sure that if we identify fire, it gets put out quickly, but also to make sure that we're doing the forest management work that we need.
I'm sorry. Every time I see Doug Burgum's face, you know who he reminds me of?
Quado.
And then we're going to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House. Ah!
Yeah. Howard Dean.
What up, K-Bean?
What's up?
What up, Jennifer? What up, Jane?
I can't. Like, seeing this dude's face, I'm just like, when is the crazy yell gonna happen? Because I it's just that vibe. But anyway.
To help.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something.
Stop those fires in the first place, or not even having to start. So we feel like we're well prepared for tonight.
And I will note that the fireworks tonight will only be tonight over Mount Rushmore behind me. No fireworks tomorrow night. There will be local celebrations around the area. But tonight is going to be the big show for the fireworks here at Mount Rushmore.
Dude, you know what would be the biggest fucking... it'd be the biggest troll ever. Bigger than the fucking... than L.A. fucking... using U-Haul trucks to raid people.
What?
You get a whole bunch of drones out there, right? Like China does with their light show.
Mm-hmm.
And you have Trump on the Mount Rushmore just doing his dance. You know how fucking hilarious that would be?
That would be fucking awesome.
Just to see drones just sitting there making it look like Trump is dancing on top of Mount Rushmore. Look, in all seriousness,
with the song going off in the background, young men. What you said? I said, young man.
Yeah.
What you say? And then make them do the YMCA.
That would be fucking hilarious. It breaks down. Oh my god! Or do the Fat Vance. There's oh my god, what is that? The Fat Vance thing? Give me a second. A Fat Vance dance. I know it always comes up on my shit.
Yeah, now that you wanted to, it doesn't.
No. Here we go. It is, Is this the channel? Come on, bring the channel. No. But there's this one who just does AI things of Vance dancing. Or what is it? Just Dance Vance? No.
That first one. That's the first one.
The Nostromo Core one. This one right here, the shorts. You could have drones.
You had it. Go back. Go back. You had it.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was talking about because this always comes up on me. But you have drones to do this shit. You know how funny that would be to see on Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, hopping on top of each head on Mount Rushmore.
He's just dancing. I mean, come on.
Just dancing on each one of the heads, just going back and forth.
Baby.
What? Oh shit! Holy shit! Holy shit, K-Bean with the dono! Holy fuck, K-Bean with the dono again! USA, America, fuck yes, thank you, K-Bean. You're the fucking best.
A total of
We
250.
absolutely fucking love you for a total of 250. K-Bean, you are a fucking miracle.
Appreciate
I don't know if
that.
that's the correct
Ever-loving
word,
shit
but
out of you, man.
You're amazing, K-Bean. We love the fuck out of you. Thank you very much. Happy 250, everybody.
But seriously, though, as far as this goes, do I want Trump up there? Yeah, he is. Look, he is as influential in American history now, going forward, as these are. Would I put him up there right now? No. But you want to do something for Mount Rushmore? Can we finish Lincoln? But don't put your face up there. Finish Lincoln. The reason why we stopped it is because the shit kept falling apart and it was just becoming too much at the time. I'm pretty sure we have the technology now to finish Lincoln's face. You want to do something for America? Do that. But put your face up there and Lincoln goes unfinished? That kind of is a kick in the nuts, ain't it? Yeah, and I get it, though. Lincoln, look, everybody reveres this dude. You do realize he suspended habeas corpus and had no authority to do so, right? He did a lot of shit that was antithetical to the Constitution, and we hold the man in high regard. And I understand why. But the things he did led up to the fucking Civil War. Well, it actually pushed it even harder. Didn't lead up to it, but pushed it even harder. Can we finish him at least first? I mean, it's kind of fucked up that we don't have him finished. Everybody else is finished, and you want to put another face up there without finishing it. Can we do that, please? That'd be okay.
They want to put up Trump's face? Whose face do they want to put up?
Trump.
Why?
A troll, I guess. I don't know. He will be he will be a prominent U.S. American president. Just as prominent, if not as much more than Obama was. The whole world's going to forget about Biden, and it's just going to come down to Obama versus Trump.
Not for nothing. I've already forgotten about Biden. The only time I'm reminded of Biden is anytime they talk about war, and I go, yeah, the last administration just fucking sent $260 billion to another country, and then it's like, oh yeah, that's right, Biden was the president then.
Yeah.
Before I go,
but yeah, I'd rather it not, man. Can we just calm down with it? You got your name on every fucking building. You put it on the Trump Kennedy Center, and they sued you to take it the fuck down, which is an ultimate pussy move. I'm not gonna lie, that was just dumb as shit.
What, for them to sue for him to get it down?
Yeah. And how you won that lawsuit, but you got your name everywhere. You got the recognition out there. The Trump name is known. There is no reason to put your face on the monument. Finish Lincoln. I'd be okay with that. Spend my money on that.
Boom Boom says Obama can't shine Trump's. No, he can't. But unfortunately, in the times we're living in, Obama, well, I mean, now all of a sudden, hope and change is no longer. I have a video about them asking some lady about are they proud to be American? And they said, what about Obama? And she was like, fuck Obama. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. Zombie at Bernie's. You're fucking right, Kay. You're right. I'm glad he's gone. Yeah. I'm glad he's fucking gone. But, I mean, who do you think is going to die first? Biden or Clinton?
Dude, we can't get that fucking lucky.
Who do you think is going to die first? By the way, oh, I got to find it.
Clinton looks like the same fucking, like she did 40 fucking years ago. Are you talking about Bill or Hillary?
I'm talking about Bill.
Okay.
But by the way, this fucking cunt, Dr. Jill Biden, she fucking knew about the debate. She knew. She admitted it. She fucking admitted it. She recently admitted it. I got to find it. That she knew Joe wasn't up for the debate.
Yeah.
She knew he fucked up. That's why she was like, oh, Joe, you answered every question. Joe, you did so. She knew he was fucked in the head.
Yeah.
She knew he was fucked in the head, yet she fucking forced him out and made him do this. Everybody who forced Joe Biden to be president should be fucking locked up in jail for fucking elder abuse.
I'd go further. You literally fucked up an entire country and everybody's lives. You waged economic, informational, and psychological warfare on the people. And then because they started noticing, you waged legal warfare on the people. I'd go further.
Because they had no one else. Because they had no one else. They went, hey, who are we going to run against Trump? There's no way anybody's winning. Firing squad. Not a... Anyway.
Go further.
Yeah, they went, oh, we need some name recognition. That's why we had that girl. Don't make me vote for Joe Biden. Please don't make me vote for Joe Biden. Please don't make shaking her fucking SSRI pills all over the place. Remember that girl?
Yeah. And they're still alive, people. They're still functioning. They're still burning your shit down. But they're shooting people left and right. And I don't understand why the right thinks this is not a problem. Like they can just raffle stomp the left. They've proven time and time again they're coordinated and you're not. Anyway, we're not going to go down that road. It's not elder abuse when it's the fruits of the decades of corruption. No, it's elder abuse. Every bit of it. Every bit of it.
Yeah, Cordino. Huh? Cordino, my a friend of mine who still lives in still lives in the town that I grew up in. I saw her on Facebook. They just had a tornado in Jersey where I used to live, where I grew up. Cordino says, looks like there's a tornado coming through Jersey. I'm not saying that fucking word. To New Jersey right now. Yeah. Yeah, they're having a tornado in fucking New Jersey, dude. Never in my life have I seen that.
Yeah,
I remember.
That's what I was sitting here pondering about. Because that is, I mean, in my area, that's every fucking day of the summer.
Yeah, that's every
in
week
New Jersey.
They only know how to deal with hurricanes. They don't know shit about tornadoes, and none of the motherfuckers know exactly how to spot a tornado either. They have no idea. They don't know what to look for. Right. I'm barely scratching the surface of what to look for.
Oh, I can point it out right there and just be like, yep, watch the news. That might be a thing they're going to talk about in just a few minutes. Yeah, because I see it every fucking day.
I literally, on one of my TikToks, literally at the end of the TikTok, you see the fucking thing start to spread, start to form.
Yeah.
And that's when I say get inside, and we start going inside, and then it touched down about a mile or two. Was it mile or two northeast of us?
Do you know what a wall cloud is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that comes before. So if you see a wall cloud, you pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When it's twisted, you already know. I see, when I say every day, yes, I'm being sarcastic and, just kind of hyperbolic with the shit. But no, I mean, literally, what was it, just 2 years ago? Alabama saw 11 fucking tornadoes in northern Alabama alone on the same damn day? Yeah, we have a problem. Anyway.
For those of you who don't know what a wall cloud is, I'll bring it up real quick. Forever allow. A wall cloud is an abrupt lowering of a rain-free cumulonimbus base onto a low-hanging accessory cloud.
Low-hanging?
Cloud is usually low-hanging.
You said low-hanging.
Yeah, well, there's hags there too. This type of cloud is usually situated in the southwest portion of a thunderstorm. A rotating wall cloud usually develops before tornadoes or thunderclouds are formed. Just in case you didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a wall just forming downward, and it just it moves, but not like a normal cloud.
Yeah, but also if you start to see the clouds start to come from each way, north, south, east, and west, when the clouds are starting to come north, south, east, and west, and they're not just going one way, they're not just going with the stream, seek shelter.
Warm air from one direction hits cold air from another direction, and it violently interacts. It spins up, and there you go. That's a tornado. Yeah. But, and getting back to the old people. Let's hit this one before we go to yours, because this is going to be quick. Apparently, Mitch McConnell
He's dying.
Oh, of course. But he stroked out again. He went into cardiac arrest. Check this out.
News right now.
What's up, Ralph?
Learning that Senator Mitch McConnell is still in the hospital.
What up, Ralph?
According to a spokesperson for the former Senate leader. The statement reads, Senator McConnell appreciates the outpouring of support he's receiving while he continues his recovery in the hospital. The senator continues to improve and is working closely with his staff and make that his step on Kentucky and Senate matters while the Senate is out of session. It comes as NBC News learns that paramedics did CPR on somebody experiencing cardiac arrest at Senator McConnell's home on June 14th, the day that he was hospitalized.
It's not his grandson, right? Maybe it's the old fucking man. Is someone?
Bro, this is why, and we'll never do it. It'll never happen. This is why we need to get fucking money out of politics and make each fucking one work for minimum wage. The federal legal minimum wage.
Oh, corruption would go insane. What would be the point? If you're doing minimum wage, what would be the point? In that aspect, 175,000 would become minimum wage then.
I'm talking about them. They should still have their own fucking job.
But they set minimum wage.
I understand that. But they should work for the fucking federal minimum wage and take the money out. And I guarantee you, or make it $100,000 a year, and you're not allowed to fucking make any money. Because this motherfucker, just like Dianne Feinstein, is going to fucking sit there and work till he's dead.
That bitch went missing for months.
Yeah, came back. Remember that last one she did? Came back and she was
said
like,
some things and then died.
She was like, yeah, I don't agree with. Just shut up and say yes. Just shut up and say yes. God. I don't know if Dianne, shut the fuck up and just say yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Now roll this bitch out and let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, this is what we're doing with our politics. But old man seems to be checking out though. I do want to put it like right here. Look at his hands, dude.
Yeah.
That's not a trick of the camera. That's fucking bruising everywhere.
He looks like the guy from that what's that Red Dragon? One of the offshoots of one of the books of Silence of the Lambs in that series. You ever see Red Dragon?
Yeah.
Where the guy gets eaten by the pigs?
Yeah.
That's what fucking Mitch McConnell looks like.
Yeah. He strokes out every time he's on fucking camera though, man.
You'll die in a tornado if you see the old man walking towards you. I've seen it in videos. It looks just like it.
What?
In my opinion, the congressmen and senators' staff run the country, and they're easy for the Soros to buy. Yeah. Low-hanging fruits. Well, okay. Some countries. They need to cut off. They need a point where they're not competent. Yeah, they really. These motherfuckers just need. They need to go. And once again, it's proof that ballot harvesting is on both sides. There's no fucking way Mitch McConnell keeps winning. There's no way Hank Johnson keeps winning. There's no way people who are fucking hated, Tom Tillis, keeps fucking winning.
Lindsey Graham. For 20 fucking years, I've heard Lindsey Graham is a piece of shit. And for 20 fucking years, he's still been in office. And nobody in Kentucky can explain it to me. The only thing I hear from anybody that votes for him is, well, he's the evil that I know.
And these motherfuckers are there for decades.
Yeah.
Decades.
According to fire dispatchers on the scanner audio.
Did they fucking outsource their 911? What the fuck was that? Please rewind that so I can hear that a little better.
That did sound Indian, did it not?
Thank you for calling 911 of Dell. Thank you for calling 911.
Thank you for calling. You have no idea, dude. Dell outsourced everybody outsourced their call centers to Dell, and then Dell, after the fact, outsourced their call centers to India. But let's go back a little bit. Hold on.
dispatchers on the scanner audio.
Medical of paramedic agent 3, medic 3, ALS response unconscious.
CPR in progress.
EMS 2 response. For cardiac arrest.
It's Fire EMS dispatch right there. And according to the audio, the first medic who arrived to McConnell's house started giving.
You know what? I gotta give it to the people who transcribe these fucking these 911 calls and shit like that. I did not understand a single fucking word that bitch said. So what did you do? Just like, okay, this is supposed to be the script. We're just gonna type this up and say that's what she said, because there wasn't enough syllables in some of that shit. It's like the bitch just skipped words. But anyway.
Somebody
CPR. Says my favorite is Joe Rogan making fun of Lindsey Graham saying precious minerals.
That shit was hilarious.
Before
I like
another
Joe.
EMS team arrived on the scene as well. NBC Sahil Kapoor joins us now. The audio seems to raise more questions about the possibility that this was life-threatening. What have you learned based on being on Capitol Hill and working the halls?
Well, Tom, Senator McConnell has not been spotted anywhere in the Senate or on Capitol Hill since this incident occurred. By my count, he has missed the last 21 votes. There is no timeline for his return. I think
really?
Just covering him.
Fucking really? 21 votes. That motherfucker has missed 21 fucking votes. And but this it's okay. We're good. We're good, right?
Look at his lips.
Yeah. They're fucking dead.
But the only thing keeping this guy going right now is the concoction of drugs running through his system. This dude checked out years ago, and they're just pumping him full of whatever, like they did with Biden.
For many years, he has certainly slowed down over the last few years. Sometimes we can see him in a wheelchair being wheeled on and off the Senate floor to vote.
No. He's sharp as fuck.
Helping him.
Dude, let's troll him. Just be like, everybody out there, nah, Mitch McConnell is sharp as hell. He's the sharpest motherfucker I've ever seen. Do it. And do to them like they did to you with Biden. It'd just be like, nah, Mitch McConnell's sharp. He's in the best form he's ever been in his life. Just like Biden.
Walk in certain places. His office did not reveal the details of this incident. They did say, however, in a June 14th statement, and let's show
7-Eleven,
it, that
how
Senator
may
McConnell
I
was admitted
assist
to the
you?
hospital this morning. He's receiving excellent care, end quote. That's from his spokesman, David Popp. On the day off, June 14th. In subsequent statements, the spokesman said he's been working with staff, that he's fully engaged both on Senate matters, Kentucky business. The Senate is currently on recess until July 13th, and then it's back for just a few weeks and then gone for a month. So we don't know when Senator McConnell will be back, but he is still representing the state of Kentucky through the end of this year until his term expires.
He's 84 years old. He's supposed to be retiring in January, right? And as we reported, this is not his first serious health scare.
That's right. He announced well ahead of this cycle that he would not be running for re-election. He also stepped down after a remarkable 18-year run as Senate Republican leader, the longest ever in January of 2025. And you're correct. There have been multiple health issues that he's faced in recent years. Let's take a look at some of them. This incident, June 14th, he was hospitalized. February 2026, he spent more than a week in the hospital with what his staff described as flu-like symptoms. He was spotted in using a wheelchair on multiple occasions, getting help walking, as I mentioned. 2023, he tripped during a DC dinner and was hospitalized with a concussion. The same year, he had multiple on-camera freezes during press conferences that got quite a bit of attention. About 4 years earlier, he fell at home, fractured his shoulder. As I mentioned, he was the Senate Republican leader for 18 years until just last year. His responsibilities have reduced since he gave up that position, but he is still the chair of the powerful Senate Rules Committee and a senior member of the Appropriations Committee, Tom.
Well, listen, we wish him well. We wish him a speedy recovery, whatever's going on. Sahil Kapoor, thank you very much.
We thank you.
This motherfucker's done checked out, brother.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And he needs to fucking go. He needs to go. And once again, that's why they don't want to fucking put age limits or anything like that, because they're all fucking ballot harvesting. They're all fucking cheating to be fucking successful. And so, yeah, they're never going to do it because it's fucking retarded. There's no need for him to sit there, be half fucking dead, and just be like, yes, I think it's a good idea that. Sir, are you speaking? All right, let's get him out of here.
Yeah.
How many times does he fucking reset? Like fucking Nancy Pelosi. Hi, good morning, welcome. By the way, Kay Bean said that her favorite thing is Joe Rogan impersonating Lindsey Graham, so I have that right here.
All right. While I fight with this, go ahead.
Where is it? Come on, move back more.
You know, might be a bunch of first ladies. I'm gonna get divorced, married, and divorced and married, and keep on scooping up them minerals in the Ukraine. I'm gonna give those minerals to the Russian. We're just walking around with women's panties on and shit and high heels. I'm the president.
I mean, listen, I wouldn't.
I'm the first lady too. I'm gonna wear her clothes.
I typically wouldn't go. You don't.
Might be.
I'm the president. I'm gonna wear the first lady's clothes. So it was kind of a little bit of a Harry Carey in there. Hey, I'm the president. I like me some hot dogs.
Right. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to restart every bit of fucking sound here of me. Hold on.
Known as the dead man walking. It was believed by Native Americans that if you saw a dead man walking, your life was about to end. So in 1997, Gerald, Texas would experience one of the worst natural disasters in United States history. So this tornado was especially rare because it moved southwest instead of normal tornadoes that move northeast. It also was the slowest moving tornado ever. It was at one point only moving 7 miles per hour. So this is a picture of what a normal F5 tornado does, and this is a picture of what the dead man walking tornado did to the Double Creek estate. So you can see here with the normal one, there's debris everywhere. And with this one, you can see there's no debris because it turned everything into fine dust. It was so powerful, people weren't even able to tell the difference between human flesh and animal flesh after everything that happened. Wow. To this day, we've never seen anything like it, and hopefully we never will. This phenomenon was known as...
That's fucking insane. By the way, that looked like a fucking... how do I... This one? Where is it? This looks like a scene out of fucking... Twister. This looked like it was in Twister. Finger of God.
Yep, it's not gonna load. Look at that.
What?
It's not loading on your screen.
No, I didn't want it to load. I just wanted to show the picture. Picture looks like it's from fucking, like I said, Twister. Doesn't look real. But yeah, the reason why there's nothing, he's like, yeah, when you talk about this, shit. What are we doing here? That right there. That's because all the fucking damage has been blown away. It's gone. It's in another fucking county. There's nothing there. There's no debris or anything because the debris is all fucking gone. The tornado cleared houses off the slabs from no debris nearby for miles around. There were no leaves on trees. Yeah, it fucking seems like it. Near my mom's place in the Catskills, and 3 tornadoes in 2 years. One valley town couldn't see it because of the mountains around it. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a fucking tornado in the East Coast myself. But I have seen him here.
Yeah. But look, something's fucked up with this. Even rebooting everything is not working. I'm still only getting sound out of one ear. It's not I don't really think it's the headphones because I can still hear it fucking like when I
you gotta try
this
plugging the headphones into something else.
When I wiggle the back, yeah, I'm gonna have to. But when I wiggle the back of it, it does catch the other ear, but it'll fade back in and out.
I think you need new headphones. Just fucking just buy these. These are fucking great. I love these. These are the best headphones I've ever had. If you watch some of the old, If you watch
I
some
don't
of the
want to
old,
have to keep piecing parts out till I find what the
but
problem is.
that's why. Yeah, that's why I said just buy these. If you watch the old fucking Business Party podcast, every month I had a new set of headphones in. Until I bought these, and then I bought these, and these are the fucking greatest ones. They were a tiny bit pricey, but they're fucking worth it, especially, since we're doing this. And once again, we've hit 1K, so thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. I'm still in fucking awe of it. And we're at 1.46 on YouTube. I don't know how that fucking happened, but yeah, it's because of you guys, because of this fucking crazy motherfucker too. Just sit there and rants all fucking day.
Hey,
I don't know.
Like I said, I'm not crazy. I'm just ahead of the curve, and everybody else is catching up to me.
You just love to talk. I love to talk too.
About this shit, yeah. It's therapy.
But what do you think? Rich, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Are you proud to be an American?
Yes.
You want to ask me that question?
Are you proud to be an American?
You're fucking damn right I am.
Okay.
But apparently, once again, these fucking gooses. It's always a problem. There's always a fucking problem. Can't just say yes or no. Always a fucking problem.
Are you proud to be an American?
I think I'm likely to be the most American person on this panel.
I. Question. Are you proud to be an American? I'm the most American one on this panel. How are you?
To be the most American person on this panel. My relatives have fought in every war that Americans have ever fought, including the Civil War, where my ancestors fought in segregated.
So with mine?
Segregated United Color troops for their own freedom
and the freedom Civil War
of all Black people in America. There's been a lot of talk about the Founding Fathers, but birthright citizenship comes from the 14th Amendment, which was established after the Civil War to give Black Americans who had been brought.
Bitch, he asked you, are you proud to be an American or not? Simple question. Yes or no? There was no need for a fucking diatribe or soliloquy about why you should be hailed as the greatest American hero. Nobody fucking asked.
I'm the most American because I'm Black.
And my ancestors are Black.
Here via chattel slavery, citizenship rights in the country that they had been brought to against their will. The Statue of Liberty, a symbol that has become synonymous with immigration rights, was actually gifted by France to the United States to commemorate the end of slavery. So understandably, my feelings about this country to which I was brought, my ancestors were brought as slaves, is complicated.
I'm sorry, did you catch that? Did you catch that? Really quickly.
France to the United States to commemorate the end of slavery. So understandably, my feelings about this country to which I was brought, my ancestors.
Which who? She was brought?
I thought you were more American than us.
She was brought to this country, huh? Oh, no, my ancestors. My ancestors. Anyone not proud should trade a potential immigrant for the entitlement. Spoiled douchebags. Hey, bitch, my ancestors fought for your ancestors. Yeah. Yeah, but no, because of chattel slavery and because her ancestors were brought here during fucking slavery, she's more American than everybody else because everybody else, had it easy. Everybody had it fucking easy. Your ancestors don't. Yeah, Jennifer, you're right. Your ancestors owned slaves likely too, stupid bitch. My ancestors fought and died for the Union Army.
Yeah.
I'm fourth American. Mark says, I'm extremely proud to be an American. And Boom says, I'm fourth generation American on one side and heritage American on the other. You're more American.
Were brought as slaves is complicated. But I think what's beautiful about America, the promise of America, is that it can become a more perfect union. That's what the preamble to the Constitution asks of us, to continue to endeavor to become better. And while I think it's healthy and good to have pride in one's country, I lived overseas as a kid and found myself defending America from all kinds of insults all the time. I have a deep cultural affection for this country. My whole culture of people was invented and formed and is uniquely American as a Black American. I think that it would be a mistake to stop endeavoring to make the country.
Stop shaking your head, fatso. If we could revoke your citizenship, it'd be great, too.
I mean, I was just shaking my head, too, so.
But... No, that's fucking fat yogurt.
Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah. She's right. She's more American than everybody else. Right.
better and to live up to the
I've
promise
noticed
of its
that's
ideals.
a very good answer, but I've noticed you haven't actually answered the
exactly.
question.
How so?
Are you proud to be an American right now?
You know, it's really hard, Pierce, right now when our country is synonymous with executing a genocide that has killed hundreds of thousands of people on the other side of the world.
Wait. You mean to fucking tell me you were the most American among us because of everything of your past, but it's hard to be an American now?
Hey, Rafe.
That's the argument.
More people have more freedoms than they've ever had in their entire life. And I'll get to that in a minute because Myron Gaines does a great job telling Sneeko to go fuck himself.
Beautiful, you're a beautiful girl. I'm so sorry for
Hang on. Are you?
So there it is. She's not happy to be American. She just said it right there. If you listen to what she says through everybody screaming and yelling, she basically tells everybody no.
People on the other side of the world. So there are aspects of being an
listen,
American
you're a
that I am
beautiful,
very
you're a
proud
beautiful
of.
girl. I'm so sorry for interrupting.
Hang on.
So she's ashamed. She's ashamed to be an American.
Are you proud to be an American or not? That's it.
Hang on, Brianna. Were you proud to be an American under Barack Obama?
Not in particular. I mean, to me, it wasn't. Barack Obama had deep flaws and failings, including executing a drone war and being the
So which
deporter-in-chief.
president were you proud to be an American under?
Yeah.
I think that my pride in being American has less to do with our political leadership, which is often
give
very
me a time
disappointing.
period when
And
you were
wait a
proud
minute,
to be an American.
I'm proud in relationship to my fellow countrymen.
No, I get it.
And the beauty.
Which period of your life as an American?
Sad to watch.
Brianna.
She's literally trying to dance around the question because if she says she's proud to be an American as a black fucking woman, the black people would disown her.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta pee. Hold on. Go ahead.
Brianna, which period of your life as an American, you spoke very eloquently about your family fighting in all the wars, very impressive. But at which period of your life would you have answered yes to the question, are you proud to be an American?
Every single day of my life, there are moments that I'm proud to be an American. I had a beautiful interaction.
That's not the same.
Good.
What's not the same?
These people are just fucking miserable. They're just fucking miserable. They can't just answer a fucking question. Could you imagine taking her out to dinner? Could you imagine going out to dinner with her and going, hey, what do you want to eat? Well, you know, I would say that the ribeye is good, but do you understand how they torture the animals? They torture and kill the animals. You know, it's a slow, painful death for the animals. Do you want fucking steak or chicken? It's a simple question. Do you want steak or chicken? Well, you know, chicken, Purdue, if we're getting the chicken from Purdue Farms, then, you know, the Purdue Farms, the way they treat the animals, it's just, do you want nothing? Do you want just to eat? You know, black people didn't eat nothing forever. Black people didn't have anything to eat from the time of 1864. Oh my God. Do you want just, I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm not fucking doing this. Like, they're just fucking miserable. They're just fucking miserable. And here's Myron. Myron breaks down why America is still the greatest country in the world during a debate with Sneeko. Because, you know, Sneeko's going on and on about how, you know, we're less free than we used to be. He's not wrong.
How the fucking Sneeko call him black? He's whiter than I am. The motherfucker's got whiter skin than I am.
He's Filipino. He's not even black. He's Filipino.
Oh, okay. He's Filipino. Oh, I thought he was fucking black. My bad.
Yeah, it's going to help us in the midterms.
How has the recent American empire benefited its own citizens? They are allowing for more immigration. They clearly don't care about the wealth inequality. The gas prices are up. Trump is saying that he doesn't want to lower the house prices. There's less jobs than before. AI is replacing a lot of people's jobs.
How is Trump going to lower the house prices? How does he lower the house price? And gas is falling.
Well, the only way you can do that is actually by lowering the federal interest rate and getting people out of the houses that don't belong there, like the squatters, the illegals, all that. You know everything he's fucking doing?
or he's trying to do, but they won't fucking let him like fire some of the people from the Federal Reserve that they're saying, no, that's unconstitutional. Well, I want to lower interest rates, and these motherfuckers aren't allowing me to. Well, you can't fire them. Too bad.
Yeah.
Jobs. Now people are getting kicked out of school for criticizing Israel. They get their student visa revoked.
Self-sabotaging.
You can't criticize Israel in so many states. So there's less to be proud of when it comes to the American identity than ever before. And we got to acknowledge that. It's not something like, oh, these people hate America, so they're retarded and stupid. Well, let's realize why they're even saying that in the first place is because this current regime doesn't benefit people, regular people at all.
Nico, the fact that me and you are having this conversation right now and making money off it is why the United States is the best country in the world, bro.
Boom.
Right.
Fucking boom. That is the number one thing, is that you can sit here and criticize the fucking government till you're blue in the face. You could walk up to senators and congressmen and call them cunts and big booty Latinas, and you can't get thrown in fucking jail for it. In other countries, they'd fucking hang you.
Okay.
Yeah, but these freedoms are going away.
Us being able to have this conversation in of itself and get paid for is why this country is better than every other fucking country. Yes, we have our faults and everything else like that, but we are the best country in the world. And I'm not going to fucking like sit here and be like, oh, well, we do this or we do that. I don't give a shit about any of these other countries, bro. They're all fucking bitch ass niggas anyway. Who cares? I don't give a fuck about these foreigners. It's this country is the best country in the world, and it's given us a bunch of opportunities, and we don't even know what we have, bro. Let's be honest. We're on here giving our opinions, giving our takes, getting paid for it. Where else can you do this? Like openly like this? We can't do this in any of these Muslim countries. We can't do this in Saudi Arabia. I can't say that the fucking MBS is a bitch ass nigga or he's killed a bunch of Yemenis. I can't say that over there. I can't.
We have to dance around so many subjects here too. We have our freedoms.
In the UAE, they're killing a bunch of Sudanese because gold and they're a bunch of bitch ass Gulf niggas. I can't say any of that. So we might have our faults, but we're still better than everyone else.
I just saw troops in Times Square. I went up to the Marine Corps, the U.S. Navy, asked them, America first or Israel first? Well, I can't get into politics. People are putting their life on the line to serve this country, and they can't even say what country they're serving.
But that's
how control.
Right. We're addressing that, bro.
Why this country's the best, bro? He could have answered. The fact that you were able to ask him that question and have these provocative conversations without getting put in of itself is why this country is the best.
The Miami Beach mayor said we are no longer welcome in Miami because we enjoyed a song that he didn't like. The freedoms are why this country is so great.
Private establishments. We're not welcome in private establishments. That
he said we're not welcome in Miami. Word for it in the news clip from the Miami mayor.
You can go to Miami. That doesn't mean anything.
I know, but I'm saying what the mayor said this. And my point is these freedoms are going.
So the mayor told you that he doesn't want you in Miami, so that makes it bad.
Right.
That makes it bad because the mayor in Miami said they don't want you. So that's it. So yeah, everything's bad.
These freedoms are going away.
But
it's not what it once was.
Can I say something? We're addressing that problem every day on stream, like all of us.
Yes, they are ignorant.
We talk about these issues and how this country is sabotaged and hijacked for the greater part. So that's handled.
Okay, we're
but
good.
when it comes to Daria Lisa or any of these far left people who say, I'm going to wipe my nose with the American flag and border shouldn't exist and abolish ICE, things that are fundamental for the structure and the function of the country.
You know, people like that in government, bro.
That doesn't help anything. Like, okay, you're saying everybody in America hates to be in America. This is the most unfavorable time to be American. You suggested that earlier. You said all Americans are very displeased with how America's working right now. You suggested that. So
yeah,
I'm saying
this is the least popular America.
We're addressing the problem of that. I think like American imperialism.
To who? To other countries? Fuck them.
Isn't Sneeko the dude that claims he's Muslim and he's like, oh, slap it on my D and trying to do the.
He's Muslim, yet he drinks. I believe he smokes, and he fornicates. So yeah.
Well, then again, Muslims can rape a woman that's not Muslim to rape the evil out of them, so it's okay.
Jennifer, I can't, for some reason, I can't pin anything on fucking, on YouTube. Jennifer wants something pinned.
But please pin my next post. Okay. I mean, we're almost cutting. So
yeah.
Taking over certain countries. Yeah, maybe there's a negative or a positive to that, but that's like not going to remedy all of this anti-American rhetoric. Like everything you're saying right now is like, I know you're not, but it stems from and it comes from the same place, like this anti-American rhetoric where we hold this vendetta against the country that we're born in and reap the benefits of. because they do a little bad thing here in the Gulf of Mexico, or they do a little bad thing here.
He's just being provocative because he's fucking
we're against
retarded.
all the things that don't favor America. How far else do we need to go? Voting for these niggas who hate the country? That's not going to help anything.
Yeah, it's not. You can do
boom boom. He's just being provocative because he's fucking retarded and doesn't know what he's talking about. Never does. Oh, what?
No, I don't know. I like Sneeko. Some of the takes he has are good. When he sits there, and now that he's Muslim, now all of a sudden everything's bad. America sucks. It doesn't have anything to do with maybe the religion you decided to take up. Your shit didn't change until probably, around the time you decided to become Muslim. And then America sucks.
Right. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It's past that time. We gotta get to the other side. Make sure for the YouTube guys, make sure you actually hit the little link that we posted for Jennifer there. Join Lights Camera Citation later on tonight. It'll begin, what is it, 10:30 Eastern?
Yeah, 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central Time.
It's something completely different from what we do and what you normally see, so why not check it out? You may like it.
Yeah, it's fun.
But
if you like body cam videos, join us on Rumble. We're only on Rumble because fuck YouTube. They won't allow us to do what we do or say on YouTube.
Right. But we got to hit the other side, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Hey, it's me, Davey. You know, the simple one. Here at Off Label Podcast, we're all about doing things.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hi, Rhoda. Nice to see you. Happy 4th of July. Just came back for you just to say hi.
Jumping in late. Yeah, we cutting right now. Nice to see you, man. Happy 4th to you as well. Let's get back to it. Sorry. We got to restart everything. All right. Rumble cut. Here we go.
Hey, it's me, Davey. You know, the simple one. Here at Off Label Podcast, we're all about doing things the off-label way. But without you, we're just two idiots who talk to each other on the internet. So please, if you could, hit that like button, repost, and give us a follow. And if you're feeling frisky enough, throw a comment. We now return you to our regularly scheduled bullshit.
Isn't that hard?
I mean, it's not.
So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess. What's happening next? Yeah.
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains.